a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He is an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Here's 2nd and 3. Motion man is Shakir. They'll try the middle with Cook. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. That's Samuel. Caught left side. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
Encroachment defense.
A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra
Still 3rd down.
That extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
So after the penalty, they're back to where they started. 3rd and 10. On play action, Allen. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one, because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
The Cardinals offense heading out, and they do so behind Kyler Murray, their dynamic quarterback in his 6th season now from Oklahoma.
And now that he's back at full health, they're expecting Kyler to get back to being the superstar playmaker that they drafted. Make no mistake about it, when he's fully healthy, there aren't many quarterbacks who are as dynamic as he is. And if he's able to stay on the field, this team has a real chance to make some noise.
First carry for James Conner. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Terrell Bernard is in on the tackle. This is 2nd and 8. Now Murray. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And the Cardinals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. To throw, it's Murray. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals are on the board here first in the season opener. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
L.J. Collier showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Allen now looks to throw. Flush to his right. And the pressure gets to him again. It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Greg George deep for Arizona. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's complete to Jones. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 6. Here's Murray. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. Murray a give. This is counter. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run for him with counter. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8. They run behind center with Connor. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Benson. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this
Neutral zone
against?
infraction. Defense.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Still 3rd down.
And the penalty, a big assist to this offense. Now it's 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Connor going to get it again on second down. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw is Murray. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. So another third down conversion, and now they've got a first and goal. They'll run here with Connor. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. But again, it'll be Connor. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr. with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May. And
now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Amari Cooper, 62 yards. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive. turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Kyler Murray going to lead the Cardinals back out on offense. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. Following the interception, they're set up nicely here, already inside the red zone, knocking on the door, if you will. 1st and 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. So after the INT, it's Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Allen. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And he's got it. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And a design QB run in that spot, maybe trying to catch the defense off guard a bit. It didn't work, though.
Again, we're seeing that college influence come into the NFL. Quarterback run game on 4th down. We didn't see that very much in the previous years in the NFL.
No, seeing it more, saw it there, did not work out. Turnover on downs. They start with a give to Connor. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
I I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Murray now. Caught by Wilson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. Toss play, Connor. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. And this offense on third down today, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 4. Screen pass to Connor. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Johnson on the return. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Throwing to start the drive. Allen over the middle, complete. It's Coleman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 2. On play action, Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And they'll have good field position here following the interception and a chance to build on their lead as they start with a 1st and 10. Down to the 22-yard line.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Murray going to throw. A short one here, caught by McBride.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Murray now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Murray fighting, lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Allen into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Allen. Coleman has it here right side. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. Now Allen again. Allen, nifty footwork. And he's got this down to the 35. From the gun, it's Allen. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Throwing now is Allen. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line. Here's Allen. That's going to be caught by Samuel. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. The kick by Bass is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now and 14-10. We're trailing here in the first half still, but maybe, Charles, that'll help them get some momentum back. First, the forced fumble, and then they're able to get a field goal out of it.
And down in the game, they came out and created their own opportunity on one side of the ball and did get points out of it, as you mentioned. Complimentary football right there as they try and bring this one back to even.
It's caught inside the 25. So we've reached halftime. Looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Jones breaking from the contact and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as the tackle made here at the 36. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Encroachment, defense.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Running right on the option is Murray. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Terrell Bernard getting in there to drop it for a sack. That last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And Wilson with it, complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Connor up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Murray. His throw incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's Murray. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Again, a run with Conner. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. From the 33, here's a 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Holding offense.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Allen off the play fake. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And they will take over 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From the gun, a give to Conner. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. On the handoff, Conner. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Again, it's Conner. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
False start, offense.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Shotgun now from Murray. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 1 touchdown.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one from 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through, and that one winds up no good.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
Now Allen. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back now in Buffalo. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Allen going to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. Coleman, the man in motion right. Here's Allen to throw it. Coleman has it here right side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 2-yard line.
Option play. Here's Cook. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. It fights him off. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Allen. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. Now a 3rd and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. Rolling to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth. All tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Murray now. Man open, here is Jones. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Murray now to throw. Complete to Jones. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4. From the gun, Murray. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. On the counter, it's Connor. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Murray. To Connor on the check down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This will be 3rd and 6. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. And this one is right down the middle. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Bills' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And he'll get this one to Cooper complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. Play action. Now it's Allen. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Well, this has turned into an absolute week to forget for this quarterback. Multiple sacks, pair that with multiple turnovers. As far as he's concerned, if he ever sees this defense again, it'll be way too soon.
Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start the drive with a give to Connor. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Johnson to return it. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bills offense and the veteran Amari Cooper getting set for their next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early, and it has paid giant rewards to this stage of the game. The slot man in motion right. Here's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. Baron Browning in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
Now Allen. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know